Hey, what's up? How you doing, Villa? I've already went to that guy's website, Maoist or whatever the hell his name was, and he is obviously lying. I mean, it's obvious to tell. You know, I think he really does that show for publicity. And I've already made a video explaining that no, he's not a freaking racist. But the thing is, you see white supremacists coming to Ron Paul because Ron Paul has fans of everybody, whether they be everybody can love Ron Paul. I mean, he has to be doing something right if supremacists like him. But they said he accepts donations from supremacists or whatever or whatnot. But it's like, so the hell what? Everybody has their own reasons for what I'm saying. White supremacists are always going to vote. I mean, what does that even matter? Why does it even matter? Like, if they're Americans, then they have a right to vote. It doesn't mean that he's going to take orders from them. You know, in the Constitution, when it said "we the people," it didn't mean "we the people" in some. It meant everyone. You know, and that's why I don't get like how is accepting donations from everybody. Whether it be black people, Latinos, racist, communists. Fat, whatever. It doesn't matter who you get your donations from. But at the end of the day, yeah, it does. But what you got to remember is corporations aren't people. That's how I think about it. Corporations ain't people. And a lot of people think Ron Paul's gonna be influenced by that. First of all, everybody keeps saying he's goddamn libertarian. He only accepts money from working people. Yeah, so we all know racists are in America. That's not gonna change. But to say they don't have the right to vote is completely stupid. You know. Ron Paul stands up for everybody. It's funny. Ron Paul stands up for everybody's rights and beliefs. Just not corporations for some reason. I mean, he can agree with them and whatnot. They have the right to own their own businesses and whatnot. But as far as it comes to politics, you know, corporations to have why would corporations need a place in politics? Just for more power. That's the only reason why. Ron Paul sees this. That's why he doesn't fuck with corporations because all they want is power. A lot of corporations are trying to get power in politics. Look at it now. Just because we have that type of relationship, now we have PMCs, private military contractors and all that shit. But in a way, he wants to stop the relationship between business and corporations. We already know about this, but this Maoist guy is completely stupid. I mean, he writes me back right on one of my videos, and I question him real good. I got him real good. Well, it says at least Obama doesn't do racist stuff, and I said, well, what has Ron Paul done racist? Never wrote me back. Like, he hasn't done anything that's racist. He hasn't gone up to, like, you would think at least one black guy or one minority would come out there and say, yeah, Ron Paul said this and that. You don't even see one because that's the only thing that they can bring up is this stupid newsletter that he didn't even write. Fired the guy that wrote the shit, and they don't even like to say that. You notice how people dropped it, right? They like dropped it, and you got black people coming up left and right on YouTube saying this guy's not racist. And they look at, you know what I'm saying? And these people are actually looking it up. You got pastors from churches calling this guy not racist. You know? I tell people this all the time. I got racist ass friends too. But that doesn't make me a racist. You know? They shout out all type of obscenities, but when they go out in regular life, to the grocery store or something, they don't say that shit. You know? That's just how some people feel. And I hate that shit. Just because of who you associate with, that makes you a racist. How? You know? As a libertarian, you gotta respect all people, no matter what their beliefs are. You know? That's just how it is. If we went around judging people just because of who they hung out with, we be one. That's what's wrong with people now. We're judging people because of who they hang out with. They call Barack Obama a communist because he actually, it was true, he had a communist friend. You know, does that make him a communist? I don't know. I mean, the shit he's doing now, it seems kind of questionable, but it's fucking stupid. And then I got onto him about Anonymous. Back in the days when I was like 16 and 17, I'll admit it, I used to hang out in those chat rooms with Anonymous. But think about it, everybody knows Anonymous doesn't exist. Let me tell you like this, it's just a system. Anonymous is like the Matrix. I'm not gonna tell you who the groups are because everybody works under the system, but there are different groups out there that work under the system. And I got on to him about that. So it's just like when he put it up, when he put up that video about Anonymous with the sickles and the ponies and all that shit, I was just like, you know what? This is fake and gay. That shit was so fake. Anybody who falls for that shit is a fucking moron. You can go to anywhere on YouTube. Hold on, I'm smoking a black and mild. Hold on. You can go to anywhere on YouTube and tell that don't even sound like Anonymous. At all. At all. That's not even their swag at all. Why would they leave hammers and sickles? If you actually pay attention to them, what do they leave? After each hack, what do they leave behind on each site? We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. Why would they leave hammers and sickles and ponies? What a fucking liar this guy is. Like, I wonder if he's joking. He's got to be a comedian or something. Because if he's being serious, if he's really being serious right now, this guy should be flagged something. I don't know. Because that's just retarded. I mean, I think we went to the weird part of YouTube, man. I think you know what I'm saying? People are free to express their views, but when it's a fucking lie and you're misleading people, I'd be like, just tell the truth. And I'm gonna laugh if Anonymous actually hacks his shit. I'm gonna laugh so bad if Anonymous actually hacks his YouTube, cause he's using their image and it's not even true. So I mean, it's all right. I already know he's lying. Any intelligent person could tell that he's lying. But and if he's not lying, please show me the proof. Cause a lot of these people ain't even showing proof of if Ron Paul's a racist or not. And every time they try to get him on shit that don't make sense, you can't call the man a racist. It's the only thing they got. You can't call him a communist. You can't call him a corporatist. You can't call him anything. So what are you gonna call him, a racist? Cause that's the only shit that you got. And you've been proved wrong so many times. These people have been proved wrong so many times that Ron Paul is not a racist. But it's the only thing they can throw at him because they got nothing. They got nothing they can throw at this guy. Nothing. At least they could throw out Obama's birth record. At least they could throw out Obama's friend, like who he associates with. But we didn't believe that shit when we was voting for him. But now it's just like, man, bummer. We didn't know he was gonna hang out with Banks. He said he wasn't gonna have lobbyists. This man is full of lobbyists. But whatever, man. But you already know what it is. Holla back at me, bro.